Hello. Hello. So this is the first project for PH properties that is ongoing. So we started with this land and we bought it from a previously owned landlord. So we didn't like the initial foundation he had, so we had to do our own foundation because we had a different plan for the building. So as you can see, there is a digging of the foundation, and because we're doing a story building for the apartment, the foundation is very deep here, as you can see. So it is ongoing. We want to let you know how everything is done on the site. We want to let you know the work that we are doing, to understand that we are not doing any shoddy work there. So see how deep the foundation is, and then started mounting the rods for it. So this is the beginning of the first project, how it started. And this is Trust of Hope Building and Construction. Trust of Hope Building Technology. Sorry. So they are a very professional building firm in Ghana that has many apprentices in training, and then people that are going into building and construction engineering programs. They also come to do their intentions, so they usually have a lot of interns on site as well. So this is the first Kumasi project. This project is located in Kwaso, near Ejuso. So as you can see, and from the cement, we are monitoring everything ourselves, and they are putting in large amount of cement. I think the ratio is 1 to 24. Yeah, for the concrete, for the foundations that they were doing. So you can see the footings. And then in the first project, we purchased the building blocks from a factory. So they also do very diligent work. They give high quality standard building blocks that is tried and tested, and that is what we use in building. So you can see everything is ongoing. So this is the laying of the foundation. You can see everything here, men on site, work is ongoing. So this is how it started. So in this plot, we have already had, you can see the two poly tanks there that is supplying the water. We have already had our borehole in place. Borehole has been dug. So when it is completed, there will be no issues with Ghana Water Company for water. We just have our own modernized borehole, and we have our poly tanks that we install. So we wouldn't depend on Ghana Water Company for water. where we experience shortages in water and not supplying and everything. Yeah, so as you can see, they put this damp rubber there just to absorb any moisture or any damp that will come at any point in time. So the land was a bit slopey, so the foundation was very deep. It was almost the size of a building, was very high. Everything is done very nicely, as you can see. Yes, so fast forward, foundation was done and bricklaying began. So this is a start of the ongoing work where from time to time blocks are being delivered from the factory. Factory manufactured high quality blocks. You can see how beautiful it is. So you can see the house nearby, and that's why I was saying that the foundation only equals the height of a building around. Yeah. So a lot of work went into the foundation, a lot of materials was used. So let's take a look here. This is where the company, the construction manager, was taking us through a tour in the various rooms that we have. So every one bed flats, these are one bed flats. So we have the big hall, and then we have a small lobby, we have a kitchen, we have toilet and bath, and we have a porch. So that is where the small lobby is. And then we have the porch there, we have the kitchen, and we have the bedroom. And the interesting thing is that the living room, the hall, and then the bedroom are separate. So even if you don't want a hall and a bedroom, you can use them as separate bedrooms. You have intentionally separated them. So it's very spacious master bedroom and a very big living room and dining room. So that is the porch, where you have the porch. That is when the contractor was showing. And this is the pathway. So we have one bed flat on the left and one bed flat on the right. So they are two separate, and then that is the pathway for those that will be on the story building. So it is the same for both apartments. So these are two bed flats, one bed flat, each one on the left, one on the right. Each of the flats has a big living room and dining room, a master bedroom, kitchen, toilet and bath, a storage, a porch, and a lobby room. Very well modernized and spacious. So this is where the last video that we recorded. This is where they were working. They are the casting level, the ground floor casting level. You can see well laid pillars. And then after the casting, we are going to move to the first floor building. So this is extract of PH Properties. What is happening? So it is real. We want buyers and investors. If you are a buyer, you can buy off plan. That is, you pay a deposit, 30% deposit, then we start building for you. Then you spread the other payments for you. You can see so beautifully. And then they are doing the casting. And then if you are also want to fund it fully, if you have money, you want to buy it, we can sell it to you as well, allocate a plot for you. So all the lands are litigation free. There is no issues, no legal issues, no traditional issues. Everything is on point and you will have it. So this is the beginning, and we have other lands that after this we are going to develop. So we want buyers, we want investors. If you are an investor, we are going to give you percentage of the returns on the profit, 15 to 20%. When you put your money in the banks, they are giving you like 5, 6. Some are even giving less than 5% profit annually. When you invest your money here, you are going to have times 3, times 4 of what the bank would have given you. And we are calling for investors, we are calling for buyers. If you are in Ghana or you are in diaspora, come and partner with us. And this particular project is Philip Harry Apartments. This is PH Properties. Thank you for watching.